I am Jeff Nischwitz, and my top tip for today is about a topic that my guess is every one of you thought about today. And if you went through today and didn't use this word, then it's a miracle. And the word is stress. By the way, a quick aside, stress is not an emotion, it's a thought process. So when someone says, "How do you feel?" you say, "I feel stressed." No, there's some other feeling in there, but I want to focus on stress because what I've learned is that stress is optional. And you can literally live your life with little or no stress by embracing this tip, which is that number one, stress is a choice. And a bunch of you said, wait, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm going to not be stressed. No, no, wait, stay with me. Stress comes when we're trying to control things we don't control. And what I've learned in my life is that I only control really one thing, and that is me. I control my actions most of the time. I have the ability to control my thinking pretty or shift it pretty quickly. I can adjust my emotions in a good way, not to turn them off, but to like if I feel something coming off to shift how I'm experiencing it. This is what I control. I do not control a single thing outside of myself, and none of you do. And you all learned this lesson during COVID because so many people believe that they actually controlled things outside of themselves. You influence things outside of yourself. You influence people outside of yourself. You do not control them. And I'm here to tell you that every single thing you stress about is something you don't control. Because once you find out what you control, you take action around that. We don't feel stress when we're in action. So you start taking a look at that. You're going to see that when you're stressed, it's about something you don't control. And when you realize that, you can let the stress go, focus on what you do control, and get into action, or choose to not be in action, but make a decision. And that decision lets the stress drift away.